Being a forward in the NHL, your main responsibility is scoring goals and getting points for your team. Sure, that's not the only thing you do need a back check and play a good 200-foot game, eh? But your main aim, especially when you're dreaming of the big leagues, is to score as many goals and get as many points as you can. However, every year there's a few players that just don't do as well as the others. So here are some of the worst forwards in the NHL this season. First one up is Zach Smith. Drafted in the 3rd round in 2008, Zach Smith has really found himself in Ottawa to be like a 30-35 point scorer to play in the 3rd and 4th line. There's nothing wrong with that. That's admirable. I mean, he's in the show. He currently has a $3.2 million contract because I think the team thought he was going to do a little bit better than he did this season. This season he managed to get 19 points in 68 games, but what is the most startling fact of that is that he's the worst point per time of ice player in the league, totaling 1,136 minutes of game time for just 19 points. On average, it takes him 60 minutes and 14 seconds to score a point this season time on ice. Now to put that into perspective, you can watch the entirety of Independence Day Resurgence, you know, that horrible reboot, and he would have scored 2 points in ice time.
David!
He was also snake-bit, shooting more than 100 shots, but only with 4%, which is the worst for anyone that's shot that money. And just above else, really struggled to get on the board this season. But so did the Ottawa Senators, who was also a -36. Just sorry to add insult to injury, Zach. Next up is Lehtera. Now, no one thought he was going to have a career resurgence in the Philadelphia Flyers, and boy, he sure hasn't. This season cost him the most per point for any player that had played more than 30 games that year. In 61 games, he scored 8 points. 8 points. Meaning that for every point that cost the Philadelphia Flyers $587,500. To put that in perspective, the Philadelphia Flyers could have foregone on those 8 points, most likely still made the playoffs perfectly fine, but they would have had enough money for every point to get this lovely 3x3 apartment in Philadelphia. It's very central, very good. I mean, 2,500 square feet. I mean, for apartment prices, that is just a bargain. You'd also have enough money left over to have pizza delivered to you for 90 days. That is how much every single point Lehtera cost the Philadelphia Flyers. This lovely apartment and pizza for 90 days. Anyway, very quick video here. I apologize for the decor. There's a lot of things happening out there and I really want to get a video out today. But that is the whole video. If you did enjoy this, this is the worst forwards. I'm going to do the worst defenders and the worst goalies and compare them to apartments and whatnot. But if you did like it, hit that thumbs up button. Otherwise, subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. See you and bye.